Yep, there we go. Yep, we're recording. Okay. So hello, good evening, West the Explosion, and tonight is probably the grand finale of this. I can't imagine this taking me over 4 hours. I need to make it to the Undernet. I probably could have did that earlier, honestly. I could really probably already be there. But I was also a little worried about triggering something during my little jaunt and missing out on that. Oh, I could have always just... I went the wrong way. Reset things. I could make that bridge. I think. Oh yeah, I got Last Man SP because I'm really strong and really good, and now nothing matters. Still can't frickin' believe that Blast Man of all people is like my ace in the hole in this. You know what? We're gonna do it. From this angle. What a weird ass mechanic. You throw down dog food and some dogs come and then you walk over them. Okay, getting a little Looney Tunes with this, aren't we? Yes, I suppose we are. Yeah, this'll work fine. This'll work just fine. But yeah, I have like no idea how long the chapter actually is, though. I would think that it would be fairly long, right? And I like just took a peek at the guide, not really to see... You gotta be shitting me. Not really to see what to expect, just like how long to expect. And it's like, oh yeah, final chapter, it's like 4 pages or something. Which is a little ridiculous. You could give me a few more details, though, hey, I used it back in the day, so I guess it did well enough. Okay. I didn't think this was it. I thought I needed to go to Undernet too. Oh, and just in case, for some reason somebody started on this one. Iris has been kidnapped, so we are going to the Undernet board. There we go. To look for suspicious information, suspicious goings-on. Which, it's not a horrible idea. It might be a horrible idea. I could die. Although, come to think of it, my gosh. They made like a big deal out of it, right? They're like, don't go to the Undernet land. It's scary and evil and shit. I could have just walked... Could I have walked past him? And it's one of those things where it's like, it's not a big deal, Tab. I've done this like several times. I think I got back in time. Real quick. Before the iframes wear off and those things fall. There we go. You're not gonna give me anything. You're an asshole. Maybe this is why I was being warned. This time in particular, these guys are gonna be real buttholes. They're gonna be real jerks about it, Lan. You're gonna want to watch it. Okay. If you say so. Nah. Wait, why did you stay there? There, he's dead. I'm supposed to be working on getting to the secrety place, though. Maybe not that secrety, but the point is, I got no time for random battles. They're gonna throw plenty of them in my way anyway. Interesting. Yeah, this'll work probably. I don't know. Why do they keep dodging? Damn you. Aye, aye. You're being a right prick about this. I hope you realize that actually I can use the oldest trick in the book. Oh no, I hope you don't accidentally hit the thing that'll fuck your day. There we go. Goodness. I guess this is the last chapter, so it makes sense that this would be, like, the hardest part. Okay, somebody has small dick energy outside. Do I need to close windows because somebody thinks that somebody else in this tiny little town is going to be impressed by them revving their engines? What a tool. You were supposed to get hit with this. Well, you were supposed to get hit with the other thing, honestly. I might need to go close some windows. I might need to go close some windows. I do not know whether that's audible or not. Wait. Is he done? Dingus might be done. Okay. I have hope. Oh, this isn't gonna kill the Mecha Man, is it? It's still fine. Unless I whiff. Come on. I moved around that. Thank you. Thank you. I'd like to say that I didn't need it, but I did kind of need it. Let's see, how do I... No, that's not the way. I should have been paying more attention to those stinking maps. Actually, that order. Just a tiny bit, a sliver of health left. Thank you, Blastman SP. Corn Shot, too, that's pretty good, actually. Why? I don't know. Should I look up a map quick? I feel stupid, especially after I felt so confident coming into this, but... I don't exactly want to waste my entire night trying to find my way across the stinking Undernet. Uh-huh. Not underground, Undernet. I made a wrong turn. I made a wrong turn. Well, I'm glad that I looked. Yeah, okay, I think I got it from there. I got it from there. Okay. Okay. I want to go up that way. Yeah, where the guy's blocking the stick. I still wanna, my gosh. I feel so dumb because I feel like I should have it memorized at this point. Is a big thing, right? But to be fair, these were meant to be kind of, you know, twisty-turny, get you confused. I'm supposed to fight enemy after enemy, it's slowly breaking my spirit. But I say thee nay. Do 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 do. I'm going to need one of you to move. Of course that was going to happen. Darn it! Now I just gotta wait. I really feel like Invis should be a me-only thing. I have to fight legions and legions of just nasty and reprehensible dudes. Give me just the thing that lets me, you know, take a little break and not be touchable for a little bit. When an easily avoidable enemy does it, though, all that does is drag things out. 4 bug frags, that's pretty good. Hey, you! Did you just say you? That was kinda hurtful. Okay. This'll do... Don't change up your hitbox. Good. Oh, I'm stupid. Because I didn't hit my thing yet. I was like, that should have killed it. No, you didn't use your Buster Plus. Is there anybody else up here? Do I get to fight exactly 3 guys? Wait, it is up here, right? Yes, I think it's on the other horn. Weird Hat Guy is mostly just annoying. He can be troublesome. What kind of annoying? Anyway, here we go. It's a BBS. Looks like there's a new post. www people. It seems that it's behind a disturbance at Cyber Academy. Now they are at the Skytown admin building. I don't know what they are after, but they make me sick. Okay. I feel a little dumb for not doing that beforehand. There really wasn't a lot of ceremony to that. It was just like, go in, click a board. Okay, now you need to go to Sky. Question is, could I have skipped it? Is that one of those things that I need to specifically be told they're at Skytown for them to appear in Skytown? I'm planning on playing Falter at some point. I'll probably try it then. Because I'm always interested what's a trigger and what's a hint in games like this. Excuse me, sir, what's wrong? Are those idiots flying the Skytown up where the air, you know, air's too thin? Ay. You know, the guy that broke in here, like, last week, maybe you should have made note of him. Ay. Listen, I'm not screwing around with your gimmick folders. Not right now. Where was I supposed to go? I just kind of figured I'd go to Skytown and they'd be around. You know what I mean? I wasn't exactly expecting them to be hiding in a closet. We will gamble. That's not bad, I guess. Third time is the charm, as they say. Okay, that's fine. Why would they have not replaced the bridge yet? That still gets me. I feel like that is a very major and important component of this area, and you just... Ay. What is the admin building if not this? I would have figured admin building would have either been the big, dumb, you know, major area you go to with the big console, or the Mr. Weather room. I have one more idea. It's not up here. Skytown. We are in Skytown, right? Okay. Okay, what if I rough that guy up? What if I roughed up the guy who seemed to be hiding something? I thought this game was so good at, you know, making it at least somewhat clear where you're supposed to go. Not being too obtuse, but they're like, go to Skytown. So naturally I go to Skytown. No, I wanted to... Oh my gosh. You're gonna get hit on the bubbles. You're not gonna be helpful here. You're going to do this in the most obnoxious way possible. Yes, of course that's how it works. I'm going to die to just... I hate this so much. You have no floor. You have no floor. Okay. Will any of these actually be good? I don't know, maybe. This. I'm pissed. Is that what you wanted? There. Now I'm going to program advance you for being a little prick. Okay. Okay. Let's see. Because you're pissing me off. Go to the Skytown admin building and da-da-da-da. Is this really it? Go to the Skytown admin building. What do you mean the Skytown admin building? Oh, the helipad. Are you fucking serious? This is not an administration building. Did I get something wrong here? Did I misread something? I don't know how you know each other, but you don't look like the invincible barrel now. Yes, imagine that. Holding a hostage makes things difficult to fight back. I never thought I'd ever see you today when you're so helpless. Until now, you've been pretty snappy ordering us around. I hate it when people tell me what to do. Then maybe you shouldn't have joined an organization with a hierarchy. Don't think ill of us, Barrel. Oh, I'm gonna. I had to think through many times. In the end, I chose to go with them. No offense, but if we let you go back to Dr. Wily, then you'll tell him we're coming for his precious side beach. You guys throw Barrel into the sea. Wait! Let Iris and Barrel go. Well, I mean, what are you expecting to happen here? What a persistent little brat. Stop where you are. Don't take another step. Get any closer and your girlfriend goes bye-bye in the sea. The sea here is real famous for its high tides. I wonder what would happen to her if she fell in. Tee-hee-hee, you get the picture, don't you? Throw Barrel in. Alright, I got it. I don't dirty my hands in this sort of thing usually. But for you, I do it. Someone please help Barrel. You're so silly, there's no one around. Mr. Mock? Are you going to jump onto the helipad from up? Yes. Okay, it's Mr. Mock. It's a traitor, what do you want? Dude! What freaking mental gymnastics are you doing in your head? Oh yeah, we betrayed the organization and went out on our own. You're the traitor. Thank you, Mr. Mock. There's only 3 of you. Guess failures are destined to continue to fail. Oh, is he talking about how Blackbeard isn't here? That makes sense. Wait, he got arrested again, didn't he? I will not hit you because you're a woman. I'll remember this. And I'm sure those 2 over there will too. Yeah. Mr. Mock! I'm glad you still think of me as a teacher. But Lan, I don't deserve to be treated like that. Please, tell me your backstory. As long as I'm a member of WWW, I'm just a horrible man who tricks his students. But you're not really evil in your heart. I think I sort of understand. Lan, he hasn't really explained much. You have a reason, so that's why you're doing this, right? Lan, why are you being so naive? I think you're right, but that doesn't make you not naive for thinking so. My daughter was born with a bad illness, and she needed a very big operation or she would die. The dollar operation was very expensive, so we didn't do it. Just as the illness seemed to be subsiding, she suddenly fell very ill again and needed the operation. Around that time, a man came and paid for the operation. That man was Dr. Wily. So he made you join WWW for the operation? Yes, and while I was a teacher at Cyber Academy, I spied on Kane and reported everything to Dr. Wily. Mayor Kane? Yes, he is a bad guy. I do remember that from last week. Kane and Dr. Wily were working together. You knew that, didn't you? So I was spying on Kane because he couldn't be trusted. On your first day of school, that incident with Blastman, that was because I was trying to hack Kane's computer. But I failed because you stopped Blastman. What an asshole. But now that I think about it, maybe it was a good thing. If you hadn't defeated Blastman then, all my beloved students could have lost their lives. Anyway, no reason can erase all the things I've done. Why don't you join me and Beryl, and you are assuming that Beryl is on your side here. It's not too late. I'm sorry, I can't join you. What WWW did is the only reason she is alive now. It's a criminal organization, yes, but to me, it is my daughter's savior, and I have to think about Beryl. Beryl? How do you know Beryl? When I was a college student, I stayed in Netopia for a while to learn karate. I was looking for strong people to fight, and I found the Netopia team captain, and I fought him one-on-one. I thought I was great, being my college champion, but I was beaten. It was so embarrassing. People posted on YouTube and everything. Yep, it was Beryl. I asked him for a favor. I asked him to train under him for a whole year. But I didn't want to learn only about how to fight. I wanted to learn how to have faith in myself, in life. That's what I really wanted to learn. He took me in. We're close in age, and that's why Beryl gained my trust. That's why I believe in him now, and why I can't betray him. I'm sure Beryl has his own reasons for joining WWW, but he just can't tell me. Mr. Mock, what will you do now? I wanted to be with everyone at graduation, but no, I knew it would turn out like this after I joined WWW. I probably won't see you ever again. Mr. Mock, don't go! Take care, my beloved student. And then Mr. Mock and Beryl left. Do you want to explain how? Did he, like, you know... all I could do was say goodbye. I guess Lan wasn't exactly trying to stop him, so I probably could just pick Beryl up and leave. I brought Iris back to school. I had to get back fast or making Tab would be worried. Don't you have, like, a cellular device or something you can inform them of happenings with? Sorry to make you worried. McTab, I was worried about Iris. Mick, have you ever even been introduced to Iris? That's not what your face says. Thanks for saving us that time. If you hadn't come, I don't know what would have happened. And that was neat how you repelled the punishment robots with just one word. He repelled the robot? Oh, yeah, he was out. Yeah, he was unconscious. I'm mad hungry. Yeah, me too. It's about time to go home, Lane. Yes. So, now what? You want to go home with us? I have something I have to do. Hey, Iris, just who or what are you? Don't take it the wrong way. I'm not trying to pry. I've thought about, a lot about you. Like, I just don't know anything about you. You don't have to answer if you don't want to, but we're friends, right? If you tell me what's wrong, then I think I could help you a little. I mean, isn't it hard to do everything by yourself? Thank you, Lan. Oh, what did you say? Nothing, thank you. You're the first person to call me a friend. That's a little sad. What are you doing? I'm gonna ditch, Okay, I'll be right there. Well, I gotta get going. If you ever want to talk, just let me know, okay? Alright, I'll see ya. Oh, and she disappeared. Well, honestly, I was a little surprised she wasn't doing that earlier in the scene, so I'll take it. Do I go home and sleep? Oh, what do I do then? Oh. Did I not walk close enough to the park to see? I'm sorry, I crossed the road at a different spot. What are you talking about? The Expo, the Expo! Yes, the thing that we've been building up the entire game, I guess. How easy they are and how dangerous everything is. Yeah, in the midst of a bunch of stinking terrorist attacks, having a big, dumb event where there's going to be a lot of people gathered around all vulnerably probably ain't the best idea, but I'm sure these Navis conveniently showing up to tell us exactly what we want to know at the right time will do enough to, you know, assure us. Let's come together and make it a success. If we band together, we can scare those who want to hurt us. Let's all work together. Let's get sticks and torches and pitchforks. They're copy bots. They're gonna open the expo as planned. Aren't you happy, Tab? Yeah! Aren't you, Lan? I guess. Am I still employed as the guy, you know? Is Mega Man still employed as the guide? I'm happy, but will it really be safe? The incidents lately have been pretty bad, and Mega Man and I were a part of it all. I'm glad what happened isn't gonna stop the episode. Just beat Wily real quick. Stop making that droopy face. Yeah, you were involved, but you stopped the bad guys. Even if you were the bad guy that one time, you know, indirectly. Yeah, Lan, there's nothing you could do. Thanks, you two. Well, time to stock the shelves. Yeah, I gotta go home later. Well, we better head on home now. Now I can sleep, right? Oh, no, I guess we're having a conversation with... I guess we're not having a conversation with anybody. A note, I guess she did go shopping. Beep, 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 beep. You got mail. An email from who? Preview Gala. You have been selected from among the citizens of Cyber City to attend this once-in-a-lifetime event. This event will be held in 1 week. You may bring any interested friends with you to the Expo site to experience this exciting event. Are you giving me a blank check? It's an exclusive event where a lot of special guests will get to see the Expo before it opens. So you mean we get to see the Expo before anyone else? Cool. About time something good happened, huh? Don't you think it's kinda suspicious? You think too much, Mega Man. I'm sure that it's not being run by the World 3 or anything. A lot of stuff happens, so you're just being paranoid. Do you think so? Yeah, no. I only have, like, a monster that sometimes possesses me living inside me. Why would I be paranoid? Really? Okay, thank you. Do I have to actually physically go around and invite everyone, I wonder? The next day, after school. School is finally over. Let's go invite Nick and the others to the expo. Then after we go home, I'll invite everyone from ACDC through the net. Okay, good. And if Charles is around, I'll invite him too. Do you think he went back to Den City? Who freaking cares? I'm just inviting him to be polite. The expo, I'm going... Uh-huh. Where's Tab? Did Tab go to his... Doesn't he know that I have need of him? And this time it's for his benefit? Oh, Iris! Inviting to the expo too? Yeah! We're meeting at blah blah blah. Got it? Oh, okay. Oh, you're in front of it. Okay. But what if I want to invite Mr. Famous? Mr. Famous, will you come to the expo with me? Also, isn't this a little bizarre? There's a chip shop here, and then some guy in, like, a spiffy lab coat comes in. He just, like, stands in the corner and he's like, would you like to buy my cooler chips? I guess he's Mr. Famous, so he can do whatever the hell he wants, but still. I'm guessing that I'm running to... Looks like the expo open in time. When it opens, I will definitely go there. Also make sure special trip to visit your house. Okay. Oh, yeah, I can just do this. I assume that everyone's just gonna be around here. And that I don't physically have to... Proto Man, why are you just standing here? Oh, hey. Just stand around. Flexing my sword. I can't go there and enjoy it knowing that the mayor and Dr. Wily are connected to each other. Then don't go there and enjoy it. Go there to scout it out. Jeez, Proto Man. Oh, it's a... Well, this'll be fun. This'll be fun. I should have placed it in front of this. I swear to God, if you do not shoot me, bring it, you piece of poo! Everyone can very clearly see that this guy is fucking with me, right? Oh, I'm sorry, are only one of you allowed to attack per turn? Yes, I got a new data cac tank. I have never figured out how I'm supposed to use those things, or where I'm supposed to go to use my weird virus Pokemon Fight Club thing. Okay. This is fine, I think. Yeah, I think this is fine. Oh, hey, I was just coming to visit you. So yeah, in fun news, kind of fun news, I think it was, yeah, I think it's just today they dropped Mega Man X Dive offline. Which I looked it up and it sounds like they took all the microtransactions out. So they took a free game that you can spend as much money as you want on and changed it to a $30 game that's it. Which I kind of think that that's all I ever wanted from it. I'd rather just pay a fixed price for something and then it not incessantly bug me to spend more money. Which maybe I'm a stick in the mud. I'm sure some people are into it. But yeah, so I want to give that a try, and I kind of just want to play it, to be honest. But I think it would do better for me if I saved it for, like, next week. and stream it instead, because Mega Man channel and all that stuffs, but I didn't like want to rush and screw up my settings or anything trying to get that set up, so I didn't want to do it tonight. Plus I wanted to finish this up. But then I got on like my Switch and I checked the shop because I saw that like they were doing some sale, and like the first thing I see was 30XX is now on Switch. So I saw that and it was like, oh damn. That would be a fun thing to stream. And then I also ordered like a player's guide for Battle Chip Challenge because I feel like that game's gonna be a pain in the ass, you know. So I probably want as much help as possible. I'm looking forward to it. So yeah, I have like a lot of things that all of a sudden I just want to stream. Which is probably good. Better than being bored, right? I just wish they'd be spaced out a bit more. Although I think there's like a few other things happening like before the end of the year that I might want to mess with at some point. Although with Sam taking a break from streaming, it might... yeah, I might slow down on what I'm putting out anyway. Oh, goodness. Feeling all burpy. The Expo. Good, that was everything. But yeah, no, like, I could very easily see X Dive, though, just, like, taking over my life when I start playing it. Because it was one of those things I like the idea, but not like the microtransaction. There's, like, a lot of characters in that. Thus, I'm excited to give it a try. Do I need to do anything else here? Okay. But yeah, we'll see. I feel like that and 30XX are both games, though, that I could just, like, play forever. They don't really have an end point. Which is good when you just need something to, you know, like, stream or whatever, but... it also means, like, you can't really just, like, plan ahead and be like, oh, well, I'll stream until the credits. But we'll see. When we get there. Well, it's a good thing I was decent under the covers. You sleep like a Rockland, so we came out to bust your Z's. Came by to bust out your Z... whatever. Did we scare you? You've certainly startled me. Get up already. We'll be waiting in the park, so hurry over there ASAP. I think this is actually, like, the final dungeon, finally. The final-ish dungeon. And I think I know where to fight First Form Base, so I might do that tonight, too. But we'll see. Oh, I need to talk to... why is this... why was that so important? Normally, I just come and go as I please, and this time it's like, make sure you talk to your mom. Hey, I'm leaving. Oh, okay, that's fine. Oh. Well, okay, then. I feel... I feel like Gutsman should have been able to beat Mick, but that's fine. Well, now that they finished, I'm Yai, Ayano Koji. I'm male, the pleasure is finally to meet both of you. I mean, they're really rich. I feel like you should know more than they're rich. I don't remember what they do in the game. In the anime, they pretty much run Fantasy Capcom. Say that when you meet Iris. I am here. I activated the cutscene. Sorry, I need to say bye to my mother. Oh. Bumped into Iris on the way here. Oh, did you guys introduce yourselves already? Mm-hmm. Dex, nice to meet you. The strongest net battle in AC/DC town. Well, Land did leave, so... Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I think... Yeah, I think Mayo's a bit more possessive of Lan in the anime, so... I bet this would be funnier in that instant. I can go, right? So this is the Expo site. Welcome to the Expo. I thought I was supposed to be the stinking guide Navi, not this random-ish guy. It must be Landon Carr and his friends. Why does it seem like we're the only ones here? That's because today's reserved just for you. No kidding, reserved for... Okay, why? Why would it be reserved just for us? We lucky or what? I'm happy for us, but I don't know where to start. Special stamp rally. Let me show you each pavilion. Please look to your right. This is the Seaside Town Pavilion. Their theme is the harmony of man and water. Next is... Greentown's Pavilion. Their theme is the benefits of nature to man and the effects of environmental destruction. And next we have... the Skytown Pavilion. Their theme is improving man's life through weather control. Lastly, we have... Central Town's Pavilion. Their theme is copybots. Which none of your AC/DC friends have seen, so I bet that'll be really fun unless things go horribly wrong. There was a stamp rally in the last game too. Somebody was into it. Did you really give just me my stamp card? Mm-hmm. Well, anyway. So only Tab is alone? Is that it? Odd man, that seems a little mean, but okay. With knife, it doesn't feel kind of creepy to you? Are you still worrying about that? Nothing bad has ever happened to us ever. We got a reservation, so let's have some fun. Come on, let's go. Okay. I still think it's incredibly dumb that Shaw didn't come. Oy. I just can't stand going there when the guy that I just got done arrested that may still have some things, you know, some evil things in rotation might still be possibly screwing around. I think this is going to be better. And M Cannon's, you know, asterisk though, that is like really, that is obscenely good. And you should probably feel at least a little bad for giving it to me. I should not wield this kind of power. Also, you just opened up the Expo and you already got virus. How did that work? She's gonna go into the rock, isn't she? Yes. But my flames were still active. He should have walked into them. He should have torched himself on my flames. Apparently the hottest flames known to man or what the hell ever. Jack out? Yes, please. Mm-hmm. Okay, exactly what I was already told. What a weird thing to say. Just this water is great. I mean, you know, like, water ain't bad. Like, don't get me wrong, I'm not gonna... But most people don't get all that enthusiastic about it unless they've been, you know, like, starving in a desert. Not starving in a desert. Could still be starving in a desert. But you know. If they were dying of thirst, that's typically when water tastes especially delicious. I guess when you're just doing anything that'll dehydrate you a little bit, it could work, but still. Wait, what was that? A crisis is upon this planet. Climate change or duo? Many trees are cut down. No! Well, damn. Okay. Here's a lottery number. That seems a little inappropriate. And that's a little weighty for a small little man like you. I was kind of hoping that something, one of these would have a thing we could do. Can I? Yes, I am Mr. Weather. This seems a little more complex than most of the other ones, but okay. Iris can laugh? I thought she was a little too stoic for that. Okay. Yai is the third wheel? Yai is the... Okay. Now, what is this? What do you mean? There's always a need to jack in. I'm sure it's part of the final dungeon. It's fine. It's fine. I'll loop around. I'll go in the stinking main central pavilion. It's fine. Oh. Did you guys get all the stamps? We got them all, right, Mick? People and copybots living together. Next gen, Net's aside. I've been waiting to see this. He's really excited about it. These two should tag team land in a net battle, too. I could take them. Glad they're getting along, but teaming up sounds, very exciting. Come on, let's do it. Central Pavilion sounds like fun. You should come over to my house sometime, Iris. We can have some extraordinary strawberry milk. We are keeping the strawberry milk thing? You can come visit anytime. What's wrong, Iris? No, it's nothing. I'm looking forward to strawberry milk. Huh. She's coming out of her shell. How nice. Here we go. In a straight line, huh? What a merry little parade. Is it gonna hit the fan? Why are we still focused here? They've entered. Okay, it's so Yuka could come in and say something menacing. How did you get up there? If we don't hurry up, we'll miss our chance. We can't get our target if we go through the front. Yeah, it's almost like on top of a frickin', you know, little hut is a bad place to try and hide. You guys are really bad. It's all just copy bots. Well, let's take a look around. So this is a copy bot. Put your Navi in and it looks like him? Yeah, but this is the first time I've seen so many. I didn't know there were so many being made. It's surprising. It's kind of scary. That's discrimination. You okay, Iris? You're looking a little pale. What's wrong? Can you get pale, Iris? You know what? Never mind. Who's it gonna be? Oh. I was expecting a more nefarious figure. Actually, this is the room that was, that the WWW was doing crap at. It's a good thing I was paying attention. So many copy bots, you'll be so happy because you can see the end of the world from this pavilion. Oh my god. Listen, Wily, if you were gonna come out and threaten me, couldn't you have picked a cooler Navi? Welcome to the Central Pavilion, Mega Man. I mean, to be fair, that's like a really good hiding spot. Oh yeah, it's this big important place in town, but it's very secret because we're showing off, we're preparing a big event. No one can go in it that isn't, oh yeah, isn't authorized, tee-hee. Why did Mayor Kane not rat you out when he got arrested? A secret laboratory and funding. Oh, and I'm so close to completing my goal. He really should have ratted you out. Is he just like, is it one of those things where it's like, I hate that Dr. Wily, but I hate that Lanakari kid more? No! You come back to me, my dear. Dun dun dun! You have only one place you can return to. Come back to me. Iris, flip him off and run! You have no place to go. Why did it pan towards the door? I was expecting someone to come out of said door. Was that a mistake? Yeah, well, joke's on you because Navis and copy bots can't use weapons. They are still as strong as about an average human man. They could probably beat us up. Can't we talk about this? Surely just land can get away. Okay, I remember complimenting this game on the seaside aquarium scene where they showed us, like, the action of what was happening with, like, the dolphin ride and, the elephant seal doing tricks and everything. What just happened? Where did most of the copy bots go? Did Lan actually fight several of them off? I'm very curious as to what transpired. Proto Man! But copyroids can't use weapons! I am the weapon. This is just my hand. They got kidnapped. I was expecting a little bit of resistance. No, we can't, Sean. They have all of our friends. Especially Iris. I almost said Irish. Well, they certainly are booking it. Look at them shuffle, just so fast. They mean business. That is a lot. An hour after Lan and Chaw narrowly escaped the Expo. Can't we have a hilarious fight between, like, the security bots and punishment bots and all these copyroids? I would find that funny somehow. School, the last place anyone would look for us. I have no idea they had so many copy bots. We would be crushed if we went after that many copy bots. There they are. What if I called up, like, literally every friend I ever had from the entire series? Okay. That's who I figured. There was a part of me that was hoping it was Beryl or somebody random. I mean, I like Mach, don't get me wrong. I guess I was just hoping to be surprised. Thank you, Mr. Mach. It looks like he's starting to make his move, which means he's putting that plan into action. Stop with the placeholder words. Just tell me, what is this plan? Dr. Wily is... I heard a voice around here. They've got to be in here. I'll get them to follow me and leave this room. Oh my gosh. That actually makes a lot of sense since Dr. Kane was the one thinking doing things. Also, aren't you still a part of World 3? Couldn't you just tell them? Oh, hey guys. They're not in there. Believe me, I am one of you. Wink to the audience. How did he walk through them? See, like, I can't get through. Oh my gosh, Chad, you cheat. Chad's a cheaty cheater. You must hurry. Okay. If we climb this, we can get into the principal's office. Can't you just take the stairs? Why do you say climb? Or are you afraid that there's gonna be something in between, which I guess is a reasonable enough fear, but... Okay, Chad is going to be... But Chad will stay behind to save me, to fend them off. Bet you really wish you had some cross fusion now, don't you? How? Did you really not see me? I came in here to warn you. I came in here to be like, hey, there's copy bots outside. They're going crazy. I was trying to do you a solid, not be like, hey, you want a fight match? Yeah, I frickin' wonder. This book is the only one that's really worn out. Then pulled on the book. Creep. What was that? Does this bother anyone else? Kane was evil. He was in that room. They arrested him, right? And did they just say afterwards, no need to investigate his office? I'm sure that he'll tell us everything down at the station. How are you going to use a copybot when the only copybots around are the ones currently occupado? Although I was kind of hoping that we would see Real World Guts, man. Real World Roll would be cool too. Yai, I can take her. I mean, Glide, I should say. I can take her leave. And same with Mixed Navi. He's just a slightly angry looking, slightly recolored, normal Navi. Run! Run! Before they change. Really? I was being sarcastic about you being out of shape. You need to hit them weights like you hit them books. I'm gonna have to go and fight Judge Man. I feel like there's still, you know, where there's a will, there's a way. Man, just fight who's ever in there. Yeah, I already refought Blast and Dive, so it should be... Should have to fight Judge, Circus, Weather... No, Element, not Weather. And Colonel. Also, I freaking love this song. Clownfish. Shark. Why did I talk to him? I mean, surely I knew. Surely I could have told, what is an area grab going to do for you, my dude? I'm going for the big damage. Oh, ooh, version 3. That's nice. Recovery 200. I should probably just put some of these in. Because, yeah, the star chip, it's nice. But it's not 200 damage nice. 200 damage, 200 health nice. Can I get an insta-kill? Come on, come on, come on. Yes. I don't know if I just get lucky or not, but sometimes I swear, like the piranhas. They'll jump before I can hit the A button, and other times they will just stand there like they just did. I'm guessing he's the last one, and he's like a guide frog. So that's going to be the hilarious jape that they do here. Should I have gone? There. There, now I can run. Run. Okay. I wanted to look, though. You know everything. Yes. This is your tank. You belong here. Oh! Huh. You're not gonna suffocate in there, are you, buddy? He's fine, probably. Just look at fish. Air is overrated. I'm just gonna hold on to the other ones. I was just worried that he was gonna go invisible and waste my gosh dang time. There we go. So yeah, it's gonna be really weird fighting anyone who isn't stinking Dive Man in the aquarium stage. That is entirely his thing. Really? I have a program advance here, right? And I want to use it. But let's be real, if I can insta-kill him with this. Whereas the program advance, with its blast radius, I can kill 2 of them. If one were in the middle, I could have killed all. Are you a shark, or are you a clownfish? Do you mate for life? Are they camping me? Them sons of bitches camping me. Where? Run. Okay, clownfish, I think was the first one, right? Are you the Finding Nemo? Oh, what a happy little guy. Excellent. I'm gonna guess that it's, like, in this general direction? Okay, well, I think this is a dead end, so maybe not this exact direction, but... You get me? I'm just gonna go for the kill, I'm not gonna fish for a program advance, it's... How did I not die? How did I weave perfectly in between all their bullshit? I actually think it's kind of unfair when there's 3 piranhas, and it's like they're going to be attacking every row. No, wait, maybe not. Aye. Makes me really appreciate all the other stages where it's like, would you like to view the entire area? Yes, I would, thank you. I would love to. That's what you do? I thought it was weird that he was moving away from me. I was like, why is he keeping his distance? He wasn't. He was just waiting for the perfect opportunity to dick you over. Money's probably good. This one's gonna be tough. Not this battle. This battle gonna be easy. You stupid fool. Learn your manners. Okay. I'm wondering, can we get... I'm probably not gonna save Scum, but just in case I want to... Why? I have a shark. Fine, run. Did you see that? I kinda thought they were still going to give it to me. Well, give it to them anyway. Listen, by the process of elimination, even without the chomp, I knew you were a shark. You didn't need to say anything. That's why you're back there, and I'm out here. Alright, this is fine. Shoot me, you son of a bitch. Okay, then. Click the thing and fight a man, right? Land, check the control panel. Beep. Really? I don't... I have to fight anybody? That's kind of a letdown. I was all jazzed up for a big stupid fight. Shuffle, shuffle, thump, thump. Thud, thud. What's with this passage? I wonder where it goes. Oh, I think I see the end. I wonder where I am now. Hurry it up. Why am I not working? Judge Man, I'm leaving you to take care of Mega Man. With pleasure. Shall we get going? I swear to God, if this is what I think it is. Ay, ay, ay. I'm just gonna throw this out there. He's so sad. I feel bad for him. I could probably sneak in there, right? Alright. Let's go ahead and not step on the grass. I know how this works. Yes, I wish to look around. Why can't I think? That's not it. On. Boy, I'm gonna feel real stupid in a minute when I screw this up. So that... I think it has to be from here, right? Yeah, okay, I get it. I'm an idiot. Although an idiot with green data. Why did that take me so long to, you know, figure out? Why did I stare for so long? Yes, please. Why would I go this way? I mean, I guess it's just a fun little loopy-loop. I feel so dumb looking at this. Because I'm gonna see it, and I'm gonna be like, oh, that's obvious. So I need to either come from that direction, or... I get it. Oh, but if you wouldn't rudely interrupt me, I would appreciate it. Charge, and yeah, we're gonna do that. Bam. Okay. Could I look all the way to the end and see where exactly Judge Man is? That might be fun. Well, this one's obvious. When you suddenly lower the difficulty on me, I feel like an idiot. We'll go with this. Okay. Corn shot 2. Go this way. Go this way. Did I screw it up? Gun Del Sol? Do I have the program advance? Could I get the program advance is more my question. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I get why they don't let me just continually... you know, have puzzles where the virus battles are turned off because... then I could just run around like an idiot and all that stuff, but, you know, whenever it's gone... I get that for, like, the really thought-provoking ones. They turn off virus encounters because they don't want to constantly be interrupting you, but... it makes me miss it when they, you know, put it back on. Hey, Judge Man. Get away from there, Judge Man! I'm afraid I cannot. These words may be terribly overused, however. If thou wishest to proceed, thou must defeat me. No, the overused term is thou shalt not pass. I do not remember if that Lord of the Rings was out when this game came out. Thou shalt not pass. Okay, he did use the overused one. Good job. I have plans. Can you please? Oh my gosh. Well, this is still fine. I think? You know what? No, we're still gonna do this. You dumb shit. You left it to your books. And what did that do for you? They got get. Yeah, okay. Okay. Yeah, bet you wish he didn't, I don't know, betray you or whatever dumb way you're looking at the situation now, don't you? I am one chip away from, you know, 2 separate program advances. I don't think I'm going to need them, though. No! I was gonna say, you're pissing me off here. Yeah, you should've used the book earlier. That was actually a little annoying there at the end for the last 40 damage. Hurry, the Switch! The Nintendo Switch! They're making a new OLED model for Mario. If you open up the back panel, you can see coins, but only the back. And only when the panel's off. Gave it some fun little extra, you know, visual flares and put it exactly where you wouldn't see it. As far as anyone can tell, it's just a red OLED. Why am I still talking about this? Look up there. You're going to have to fight Element Man now. Congratulations. Vic! There's a chance that if they think you're not coming, they will just... Aye. You tried to send my dad to the electric chair. I don't feel bad about this. Uh-huh. I guess I just gotta try it. Element Man, fight him or whatever. Oh my gosh, he's so creative and stuff. I can do something. Couldn't you push him down? Or is this one of those, I'm evil, but I'm not evil enough to actually, you know, try to kill a kid? Even after, you know, I tried to drop an entire town out of the sky. That was indiscriminate. If you really thought that Element Man stood a chance against Mega Man, right? Let's be real. You would just steal the beast from inside of him right now. You are sending Element Man to die. And that's fine if, I mean, you're the bad guys, you're evil and all that jazz, but still, you should at least have the decency to frickin' acknowledge it. Is this the order I wanted to do things in? Yes, I guess so. Yes, I guess so. How much does M-Cannon do? I think I'm still using the old metrics of it does 120. I knew there would be at least one on the floor somewhere. Charge, attack, HP... What color attack did I get? I could do some things. Question is, do I want to do some things? Not red, because that'll screw with the program. And then I want... Where's the HP again? Actually, how big is custom... Custom screen? 2 chips. Is this the time to do it? I don't know. It's not the not time to do it. Custom 2. Attack. What charges do I have yet? Is this worth it? I don't know. No. I'll try to figure this out in real quick, because I know this can't be fun to watch, really. Charge +1. Can I can twist. Move. 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 No, we can't move it there. Move, and what's the... Okay. I'm gonna say this is about as good as we're gonna... Actually, wait. One other thing I might be able to do. No. Yes. That means I can get one other random little turd in there, maybe. Or maybe I just go with this. I could probably get it a little bit better, but... Whoops. Actually, I can't do that anyway because of the other white. This is fine. This is fine. This is fine. We'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes. Maybe I'll regret changing that, you know, swapping all that out in a minute. Who can say? Right now... Well, I was gonna say that's gonna be a problem, but it's not. Give me something good, baby. Insta-delete? Only a 2. I was gonna say, touch the thing. Okay. Green, and then there's other green right here, right? Oh man, and there's... What are the chances that's actually worth going back for, though? Is the whole thing, right? The whole thing. Yep, you can't fly when there's something in front. Okay. I'm just gonna assume that there's a platform here, there's something that I want to get. And I was correct. But is there more blue data is the question. Oh, no. Well, that's at least good. Is that how I wanted to do it? I don't know, but it's how we're doing it. Come on. That's what I thought. Okay. Now then. 2 more. And am I gonna fight Colonel, I wonder? Were there enough pavilions in this place for me to have to fight Colonel yet, I wonder? So yeah, I'm just reminded, yes, blue data. Yeah, this is fine. Wait, what? Were they on top of each other? How lewd. HP memory, that's gonna be helpful, especially since I just got rid of a bunch. I was gonna say, you were there when I started this. Oh, come on! Are you sentient now? Are you a sentient typhoon? You can't camp a wall! I can't get it. I can't get it. Now I can. You son of a bitch. Yeah, I can't get it, my gosh. This is less than ideal. I'd just like to say that I totally got it there, and that it cheated. The rain has stopped. There we go. Now, green data, right? We decided it was important. Yeah, we'll continue to abuse this. And okay. Really though, like in between, I have gone through and collected most of the HP memories that I could get at this point, if not all of them. So me taking a little bit out of my Navicust, I think I'm still in good shape. I don't think I need to be terribly concerned. Then again, I say all this, and I did have a little bit of trouble in the Undernet when I had to fight those stinking heal navies, or whatever we're calling them. I guess it's the spiky navies this time. Heal navies were the purple ones. Erase my grudge from that day. He said please, which, you know, he's still trying to kill me, so I'm not gonna call it polite, but it's a little nicer than I would have given him credit for, you know? Anyway, sit on it. Funny thing. Wait. Funny thing. Oh, man. If only he would have made one of those green panels underneath himself. Damn it! I was not thinking that we were gonna count the... Whoops. Wait, how did that hit me? Is he actually going to give me a problem this time? Maybe. Not really giving me a lot of places to... He's moving a lot faster, and that's, like, a little problematic. But not too problematic. Okay, okay. Well, you did a good bit better against me that time. Is that enough to erase your grudge? Oh, he didn't even translate what that was that time. He'll go to the grave without us ever knowing what his final words were. The switch. And with that, you can now walk on the clouds. Congratulations. Pass back, we gotta hurry, jack me out. Okay. Circus Man and Colonel could be slightly more of a pain in the ass than I think. But I guess we'll see. I was gonna look and see if there was something hiding off to the side. If you want to get through, you gotta beat Circus Man. It's funny because she is the one that's using a clown. Hurry up and get that open. Are you two men or boys? And they don't have their navvies to help them. The side beast is, we can't lose now. Come on, Mega Man. Let's go. Check in Mega Man execute. Oh, my goodness. You're not even going to ask me what I think? I mean, this is a dungeon that we visited that we have not visited before, but... Oh, it's the spooky men. There we go. Come on, man. This really isn't your whole thing anyway. Attack me. Attempt to attack me. Really? I feel like I should have gotten a 3 for that. I attack it from behind? Oh, I have to fight him? Okay. I mean, that makes sense. That does make sense. Anyway, let's start here. There are going to be problems. There are going to be slight problems to me. We beat the evil spirits. I can't... Okay, there's nothing there. You gonna try to jump me with anything? I feel like I should probably be using the health back. But I guess I'll be cocky and assume that I'll get it back anyway. You gonna throw fire at me? Maybe? Oh crap, those things? Well then, I guess we shall make the attempt to kill it fast. How much... I was gonna say, how much do my claws do at this point? The answer, at least 120. And I don't really have to aim them either. It's pretty keen. Oh, okay. One's up there. I was gonna say, it's been a little bit. I feel like I should have found one by this point. Teehee, you activated my trap card. Yay! Okay, a level 3 chip. Not really helpful right now, but when I do post-game stuff, I will want to be collecting that crap. If the Flame Dragon can stay there a second, it won't. Not really sure how that worked, but I'm pretty sure that was S-Class busting and you owe me something. I feel at least one of them should have been under their helmets. Okay, so somebody is down there somehow? Can I get down there? Can somebody attempt to kill me? Yes. Yes, they can. Mm-hmm. Burner Square. Okay, I've triggered the fire. Well, maybe fire isn't the right word, but you know. That means that I'm heading in the correct direction. Since I think it's based off of where I am, not how long it's been since I've seen one. You're gonna try to attack me right away. They're going to all hide behind you like the rat-fink cowards they are. I'm going to be a little annoyed. And they're going to continue to screw with my spaces. Not that it matters much. I could have probably used the high cannon yet. Admittedly, we could be done with this fight. But it didn't need up too much time. Nothing that way. A box this way. How helpful. Oh shit! I'm gonna get... Darn it, I was like, can I position myself behind that cube? Will it recognize that cube? Well, anyway, I'm gonna do this. Darn it! I almost got the recover out in time. They're coming! Okay. This is probably the least threatening of them so far. I say that, but that guy in the back is going to be a colossal pain in the ass. He's gonna be like, oh, were you trying to burn me? I'm a candle, dumbass. I am a candle, dumbass. I probably could have did that so that I still got the 200, but I was nervous. Okay, open the way, please. I could... It'd probably be faster to do it this way. There's a part of me that wants to do it without jacking out, but with this, I get back, like, you know, 200 HP that I'm missing. And it's faster, because he's, like, right frickin' there. Talk your smack. Hey ho, it's Mega Man, I will let you get in Yuka's way. Oh ho, get ready to be deleted. Okay, let's just hit him or something, Mega Man. I got it. Ho ho ho. That is almost a program advance. I was excited there for a sec. We're just gonna burn this because we can. He's probably going to hit me. 3 claps! What? What? He's doing that multiple times? He can do that? And before you can slap me, hear me out. Okay. Why haven't I used this yet? Because you're not thinking about it too much. Oh, well, you might be right there. You might be. I mean, that was the easiest way we were gonna hit him. I was expecting the horizontal attack. Where's he coming from? Where's he gonna go? Okay. That could have been better, it could have been worse. And he's still just standing there smiling as he blows up. I know they just didn't add the sprites in, but it's still funny. Okay, there he looks a little distressed. About as distressed as I would be if I were exploding. He was tough. Yeah, he's a little tough. Here we go. Now, do we have Colonel yet? Or is this like the last one? Hold it right there. I, small child, will stop you three adults in the physical world. You can't escape. What do you mean you can't escape? You think you can? Yes, thank you, Yuka. Although you haven't really been using much logic this entire time. And by three adults, I mean the two men in our group. Uh-huh. Ito, you make a lot of excuses for yourself. I wouldn't normally dirty my hands with this, but... I wouldn't beat up a child, but... You deleted Judge Man when you sent him against me. Aw, man. They call me out by name. I wanted to just pretend. It was like, yes, seize them. Let's see if that would have... Aye. Oh well. You think they mean it? Yuka. Damn it, Yuka. One or two of them, but without our navies, this is bad. Like, what were you gonna do when you got into the room with the Psy Beast? Do you think that he was gonna let you just take it without a navi? You need at least something. The whole copy bots are, you know, harmless because they can't use weapon thing really was a load of bullshit, wasn't it? That means, hey, land. Oh, for a minute I thought that the last one was gonna be Mick's Navi. Aye. Thank goodness. Where are Mick and Tab? Dr. Wily took her somewhere. Sorry we couldn't protect her. Mick and Tab are kicking some evil Navi butt, I'm sure. Why did we go along with this plan? We are clearly ineffectual. Mr. Okay. I thought Mr. Monk might be here to save his students, but it's Proto Man! That also works! Hooray! Sorry I'm late. Oh my gosh, she's so frickin' cool or what the fuck ever. Think you can escape now? You were to give yourselves up now. Thank you for rescuing me. She's doing a very bad acting job? Mm-hmm. Holy shit! Like, what is down there? They feel confident jumping off. Do they have a paraglider? Mm-hmm. Shouldn't you be playing the heroic music and not the, you know, I'm very sad? Who knows what might happen, so I want you to do something for us. I want you to keep people far away from Central Town as far as you can, please. Mm-hmm. Welp. You can't lose, okay? Okay. Thank you for the inspiring words. I believe in you. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, you frickin' tsundere. We'll see you later, I frickin' guess. Thanks, Yai. Thanks, Yai. Somehow, I kind of feel like hers was, you know, the best. Just like, you'll be fine. I believe in you. Everybody gives a tearful farewell except Yai. She's like, nah, we'll see him again. He's gonna be fine. There's been like how many of these games? He's won before. That won't be necessary. I was kind of wondering if you were just gonna act like the door was no longer an issue, you know what I mean? Just like, oh, we can go in through this door. The door that the two grown men couldn't open. I guess they loosened it. It was like a pickle jar. Mm-hmm. So, like, your big dumb plan that you've been following for probably years, that you probably felt very, very, you know, like, sure about and, you know, indebted to and everything, you know, like, committed. You're just giving it up because an 11-year-old was like, you are being a weenie. Central Hall. Okay. Yes. I did just save, right? I'm paranoid now. I know I saved, but Mega Man made me self-conscious. Come on, Wily. You can do better than a W, right? You can put in a little skull there. I know you want to. I know you want to. I had no worries that you wouldn't make it. Everything has gone according to my plan. All I want now is the Maverick. Maverick? Barrel. The only thing I didn't foresee was your betrayal. I have not forgotten what you've done for me, Wily, and that is why I've worked for you as a WWE member. Go ahead. What he did, he's the one who raised me. Not his actual son, Regal, but me, and he's the one who created my Navi Colonel. What? And now you betrayed the very man who gave you everything? No way. What? You should listen to him, lad. After I was kicked out of the science community, I started a plan. Yeah, my revenge against Net Society. But there was a man who had wanted me for his own plans. That man was a Netopian commander, Barrel's father. That man had scouted me out, had me research military robots while living in Netopia. I put my own plans on hold for this man who needed an ex-scientist like me. A few years later, a war broke out in a country somewhere. I don't remember the name. Wasn't important. Millions died, and that man went to the battlefield to fight. While he was out there, I watched over his only son, Barrel. Are you sure this isn't one of those things where he died in the fight, and then you, as his godfather, raise Barrel, and you're, you know, changing the script just a tiny bit so that it's not upsetting for foreign audiences? Are you sure? I received a letter. It was... Okay, he did die. He did die. You're not gonna sugarcoat this. Well, it's nice that you had a friend, though. Hey, don't be sad that it's over. Be happy that it happened at all. Mm-hmm. By using the soldier data you given me to raise his son to be a better soldier than even he was, because that's what the man who needed me had wanted. And I succeeded. You are better than your father. Wake up, Barrel, and realize that you should thank me that you were even alive today. Don't let the world and Net Society scare or confuse you. Come and stand with me. You're the one who needs to wake up. I remember when you first gave Colonel to me. Your eyes shone bright with kindness. So if the one guy would have managed to not bite it in the war, none of the bad things in all of these games would have happened because Wily would have had his kindness. I have no use for kindness. Like, him and Junkman, my gosh. Could I have fixed this by stopping at the Buddha to get kind data? Looks like it's finished charging. The time for talk is over. It's time to put my plan into action. Iris! Begin the preparations! No! Iris, I'm here to rescue you! It's no use. Right now, she's in operating mode. She can't hear anyone now. Turn on the lights so we don't go blind. What do you mean? Wily created Colonel about 20 years ago. The newly completed Colonel was at the time, no, even now he has incredible abilities. He had incredible power, speed, and very clear thinking, an ability to control electronic devices, and kindness. He was the perfect Navi. On the day we found out my father had passed away. Dr. Wily took Colonel away from me. A few hours later, the Colonel I got back wasn't the same Colonel I knew. Colonel's kindness program had been removed, and he had been changed to the perfect combat Navi. Why was I able to kick his ass then? And there was one more program that was removed, Colonel's ability to control any electronic device. What does this have to do with Iris? Come on, man. You still don't understand. I made another Navi from the program I took from Colonel. It was a Navi whose purpose was to operate military weaponry. The Navi is Iris. What? Iris is a net Navi? Yes. It's Colonel's younger sister. That's impossible. Iris is in the real world. Ah, a copy bot? Looks like you'll finally understand. And you also know the copy bots behind me are for? No way. No, stop, Iris. I'm just gonna throw this out there. Those are shaped nothing. Nothing like the Psy Beast. Control the Psy Beast and view my arms and legs. Cover the world in fear and confusion. Wait, Iris! Oh no, Iris is bald! That's the copy bot from the school's lobby. Iris is inside the Psy Beast? Mega Man, Iris is... I'll take care of that Psy Beast. If Iris and Colonel become one again and Colonel becomes his old self, we may be able to beat the Psy Beast. Iris, another! Too bad, but you should give up on that foolish idea. When I split Colonel into two, I installed a little program that would delete them automatically if they should try to become one again. Ah, what a heartwarming instance it would be. That's just... You're just being an asshole now, Wily. Oy, oy. He's bleeding? Oh my gosh. What? How badly did they beat you up on the frickin' helipad, Barrel? You may have sent Colonel in, but you're too late, Iris. Oy, oy. Oh, he's going nuts. Ay, ay, ay. Yeah, I don't know. It's a little silly. It's a little silly that they even make kindness like a program. I guess it's part of their personality and all that jazz, but it's not terribly different from what, you know, X4's Iris and Colonel, what their deal was, I guess. So I kind of like it. Also, good evening, eh? Psy Beast escaped from Mega Man. Wahaha, everything is going just as I planned. Let the Psy Beast roar echo through all of Cyber City. Okay. I don't think that this is terribly hard, but maybe. Okay, you are gonna show that damage. You're not just gonna tell me. No, it's water. That might actually be a problem. Okay. The judge tree was kind of a prick to me. I'm okay with this. No! Not Mr. Weather. Mr. Weather was cool. Mr. Weather was a bro. I need you to not be blowing up Mr. Weather. What are you waiting for? Do it now. I'm sorry that I kept you in the dark, land. She would gain her own. Well, that is what it seems to be. No, Iris obeyed me that time when we were in Netopia, controlling military weapons. It's not possible that she would be that strong-willed. Can't keep the Psy Beast back longer. We'll take care of this Psy Beast. Brother, Iris, why did you come back? I didn't want my brother to keep on hurting people, but it looks like I don't have to worry about that anymore. You don't want him to hurt people? That's funny, coming from a weapons control Navi. Listen, you just made her able to control electronics. It doesn't necessarily have to be weapons. Although it does look like you've been using her for weapons. Aye. And that's just a dick move, too. I've given you kindness and the ability to control all electronic weapons. That way, when I make you hurt all the innocent people, it will really make you feel sad. Oh, she took classes when she was there? That's cute. I guess they did say that they made Colonel 20 years ago, so she's probably been around a while too. I guess that would get boring if she didn't find things to do, like attend classes. Aye. In your probably 10 plus years of existence, probably more. Did you really not meet anyone with a spine until Land showed up? Yes, that is what Iris said. You're wasting your energy. You're no match for a fully revived Cybase. I think I am. Aye. I mean, like, him making everything explode simultaneously, that does seem to be, like, his MO. I'm not sure, like, if he actually is a nihilist or if the idea is he's gonna revitalize society after, he burns it all to the ground, but just with awesome robots. Although I believe that's at least what he tells his followers. Because they all seem pretty keen to help him out in stinking Battle Network 3. You'd be over on that side if you chose to play the other version of the game. We should get going, too. Oh, yeah. And yeah, I get the thing about the ant, too. It'd be kind of hard to just pick out a name to be like, this is what's going to represent me. And if I change my mind later, it might be a little awkward to people who already know me by that name, so yeah. Oh, but good luck coming up with something that suits ya. Sometimes I question whether I shouldn't have picked, like, a name other than Explosion, something that was just very, very beat you over the head. This person obviously likes Mega Man a whole lot. Should I have called myself Super Mega Dark? Maybe. You made it, Mega Man. I never thought we would fight side by side again. Yeah, Colonel. I went mostly for chips in mine. I did like the custom 2. But with as fast as he moves, is that a good idea? Have I made a horrible mistake? We're gonna go with this. We're gonna go with this and see what happens. Gregor, eats... stuff. Oh, damn it. I probably should have... What is the plan here? What is the... close to a program advance, but not quite a program advance? Why not? Why not? It clears up, like, just a tiny bit of room while recovering some health. Okay, really? You only attacked one row? Crap. Is it on the third jump? I should probably be timing his jumps. That's on me. Okay. You wily rascal. Slash claw. Yeah, slash might be best for this. Slash might be best for this. Because I can hit from the side. Roll, please brave the fire and the flames for me. Yes. I think Slash is the way to go in this. I think this is going to maybe not break the game, but at least make it a bit more manageable. Why didn't I do that first? Does this... Okay. No. I like what's happening right now. I like it a lot. I really need you to hit my guy. My Jizo. Yes, like that. I probably should have picked chips that would suit this fight better. I think this will still work. But... I think this works. So, anyway, Slash Man, you get a bonus to swords. Right? Like, exactly... You're not gonna let me. Should that have hit? Okay, I was hoping to do it in one try, but that was kind of easy. Oy. Yeah, I could see how, like, the shield would be good in that exact situation. But yeah, I kind of remember really wrecking shop with Slash and Alec in this, and this might have something to do with that. Little hard to hit that guy dead on, but if I can just step to the side and just bleep, it doesn't even matter that he had 2,500 HP compared to the normal, what is it, like 2,000 for a final boss. Oh no! He's gone back into Mega Man! What a weenie. What a weenie. I didn't use Beast Out during the whole thing. Really? I'd forgotten all about it. Ay. Wily, you're just mean. You're just really mean in this. You're not doing it for, like, big, selfish reasons or anything. You're just kind of being like, my whole thing, I'm a dick. You don't take it quite as far as, you know, Dr. Vile, but it's still unpleasant. No, don't. Ay. I mean, I care about Mega Man 2, but still. No. Blow us all up? Well, I guess the giant copy bots are right there, aren't they? It's not meaningless. We want land to have a beautiful future. Dr. Wily, nothing good can come from violence and hatred. Colonel, for a Navi like me who's only thought of fighting and deleting, you didn't end up saving the world. I would have never thought that I could rise to this. Land, please tell Beryl I was deleted along with the Cybees, but it's not... Oh my gosh. Like, it's different, but it is kind of reminiscent of the Zero. Tell Iris that I died happy. Ay. And, like, there's a part of me that appreciates that the people who did this, they didn't just, you know, it wasn't just a member of the team who's like, oh, people like Colonel and Iris will put him in the game to be popular. It seems like they actually cared about the characters. Iris, you weren't gonna confess your undying feelings to Lan, were you? I think you're too good for Lan. Lan's a good kid, and I really like him. But Iris, I just really like Iris, okay? Oh. Yeah, the whole thing with Beast is like, when I was a kid, or at least I guess I was a teen when I played this, like when they said the whole thing where it's like, oh, well, you'll be really exhausted if you overuse Beast Out and it'll be bad. So I treated it like something that wasn't meant to be used, right? I treated it like a dark chip, essentially. So I never used it when I was a kid. And then coming back to it, I'm better at, folder composition and just general gameplay stuff too. So it's one of those things that it's like, why would I ever use Beast Out? Everything's already immediately dying. But yes, yeah. That's like one of the things that I appreciated about Pokemon Sun and Moon. Because you get your Z-Band to use your Z moves, which is like the superpower thing in that. And when you get to like the first major boss fight against Hala, the Kahuna, there's a character that'll come up and observe your battle, and afterwards they'll either say, oh, wow, you managed to win with the power of the Z-Ring, or they'll say, oh, you managed to win even without, like, a Z move. And I appreciated that they acknowledged that I wasn't using their bullshit, rather than just being like, yeah, of course. Put this gimmick in the game, everyone's using it. No one's trying to be a big swinging dick here. These games are for kids. No, I need to show off. Ay. When I split Colonel and Iris in two, I thought that I'd thrown away my kindness. He's still kind. I know there is good in you. Not Palpatine, but still you. We can't throw away our feelings that easily. If you really thrown away your kindness, you would have deleted it, Colonel, instead of just removing programs. Don't be stupid. You can make up for all you've done, then maybe. Man. I'll just ask my dad. I mean, he's a kid, so I don't mind him being, naive and everything. Though, it's still kind of weird to me that Mr. Match is not in prison. Yeah, I'd say the bosses do get kinda hard, at least some of them, when you get to their version 3s and everything, but for the most part, I think I had slight trouble with Circus Man, who I was supposed to use the Beast Out against. That was supposed to be my big, showcase for that. And Colonel gave me, a little bit of issues. I still beat him in one, but it was a little close. Oh, and having to fight Beast Out Mega Man with Heat Man, that was a little tricky just because of Heat Man's limited range. Most of the game, if it was hard, it was specifically because I was using somebody other than Mega Man, funnily enough. Did you just push me down those stairs? I thought we were having a moment. I thought the point was I sent you away to get everyone, including you, out of Central City. It's about the we should really leave. Beryl, stop being stupid and just follow me. It flattened the entire Expo site. So you're saying that the Expo is probably canceled. Is this something that you changed? Did Wily really not die? He was in the middle of a giant explosion, and yet literally everything all around him blew up but him. Just unconscious? They don't have some broken limbs? Mm-hmm. This is like one of the things that depresses the shit out of me, though. Because, like, when I originally played this, right? I was like, oh, goody, Colonel's back. That's really neat. I liked him in X4. And then they bring Iris back for this, and I was, like, jazzed. Because I'm like, they did Iris so dirty, right? They did Iris so dirty in X4. Finally, she gets the chance to just, you know, be a regular person and have a happy ending. And then you get to the end of the game and it's just like, why do you do this? I mean, it's a good parallel to the, you know, the original game, but why? I miss you, Higsby. Miss Sal from the box lunch store. Oh, that's so nice. Princess Pride. You know how weird it would be if you only played Battle Network 2 and, you know, then just Team Proto Man? It would be one of those things where it's like, why the hell is Princess Pride wishing us well? Wasn't she evil or something? We'll remember you. We love you. We'll come back and visit Sniffle. You'll always be my students. And... are we honorary... Why is there just one random NPC girl? No, there's a random NPC guy there. I just kind of figured Lan would be on the end. For a minute I read that as expulsion. No, the explosion. That makes more sense. Ay, ay, ay. Ay, ay, ay. Also, my gosh. Okay. Down Mick, Miss Mari is pretty attractive. We had a worthless old man for a teacher. Do not say that about Mr. Mock. He was awesome. But yeah, I kind of forgot about how they did this, though. Because it was one of those things, it's like, oh no, Lan won't get to graduate with but then he makes new friends, and this way he gets to graduate with both of them. That's really nice. You can't end with me, well, now that, without me around. I was a terrorist. Sorry I made everyone worry. Although, I guess he's not going to tell them that. Just, not only would it be awkward for him, but it would also disillusion the children. Sometimes ignorance is bliss. Oh, yeah. Hello, Rayquaza. We are at the ending scene, so this is going to be very spoiler-packed. I think you said that you were still playing through the game, so, just very big warning there. Ding dong, bing bong. I want to thank everyone for everything. I hope you will all do well in life. Don't study too much, and please be an open-minded adult. Take care of yourselves. Congratulations again. Yay! So what you up to now? Where does Lane even live at this point? Did he go back to his old house? I wonder what's up. Yes, Miss Mari? Before homeroom, a man came and asked me about you. Oh, okay. I was thinking for a minute. I'm like, but Mr. Mock was already... Okay, I know who you are. Left you a large box. What did that person look like, Miss Mari? He had a long hair, stubble, and was sort of quiet. Yeah. Couldn't you just shout before you go out the door? Hey, everyone, meet at my house! Although I guess that answers my question. Wait a second, we're an AC/DC school. That wasn't available on the map. Uh-huh. Okay, thank you for clearing it up for me. What, they're not allowed to be tourists? We have a squirrel statue. How do you know that? Should I have been seeing smog in Central Town? Or is this just to really drive home that, you know, like, AC/DC Town is paradise on Earth? It's about time we had that net battle. Alright, fine with me. Oh my gosh, you have no idea how much I would like to actually fight both of you, but they didn't program it into the game. I don't care which of you I battle first, my head's spinning from your arguing. Oh, hello, Chad. I want to fight Lamb first. Mm-hmm. You came to join in on the festivities. As a matter of fact, no. I came here to tell you a few things and maybe clear some things up. Okay. Go, Chad. Go. All the loose threads. Oh, so I guess that means that Wily... This would be a lot of extra dialogue. If they, you know, actually killed off Wily. So I guess maybe this wasn't some BS the foreigners can't handle death situation. I think Iris in his heart front back. Male. I'm just gonna be sad every time you bring her up. Mm-hmm. Why would Gutsman need to learn that? You're not making Gutsman do your homework, are you? Is everyone going for junior high? Den junior high. Schools are kind of far away, but we can still do things. I'm going to Cyber Academy Junior High. They've got a junior high and a high school there. I'm going there too. What about you, Chad? Yeah, of fucking course you did. I probably won't be able to see you guys very often. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Scientists and do net research. I want to make the net grow bigger and bigger. I don't know how much I can help, but I'm going to work as hard as I can and do as much as I can. I have faith in you. He has faith in me. I'm pretty sure all of these things happen, or at least all of the AC/DC stuff happened when they did the special chapter of the manga. Okay, why don't we just... Yeah, just gloss over that. Oh, yeah. Get something big, yeah. Some big thing for graduation. Mm-hmm. Oh, now I remember. I thought it was something sentimental like Colonel's PET or something, but... Mm-hmm. I keep on forgetting that he's the older brother. I mean, I know he, like, you know, they were really close, like, they're twins and everything, but for some reason I thought that Lan was born slightly first. It is sentimental because it's that specific one. Oh, and that's the one I think that, you know, it holds a charge better than the other ones. He's an international fugitive, so I'm just going to pretend that I don't know who you're talking about that you might still be in contact with. Maybe vaguely. Aye. Yeah, I feel like they kind of do roll dirty, like, especially as, like, the games go on. Then again, most of the AC/DC peeps get kind of done dirty in this. But despite having like one of the best Navi chips in the game, or at least like a very decent one that's very good early game, they never really let Roll do much in the story. But I don't know, I guess that's better than just running the shop in like a few games. Well, okay. That is the last of that. I might play a little bit more to, you know, fight the first form of base. I'm going to assume that that's something I can pull off at my current level, but we'll see. Ay. But yeah. Oh, and they didn't show like the final scene yet, so I can't comment on that yet. But yeah, I don't know. Okay, Glide normally isn't terribly helpful. In the anime, there's the one stinking episode where Glide just watches Mega Man get knocked into the water, get beat around by a bunch of Aqua, you know, viruses, and then when he comes up, he's like, "Are you okay, Mega Man? I'll continue to stand here and watch you." Aye. Not the biggest Glide fan. Aye. But yeah, this was like the game that I was like freaking crazy about though in the original run, and I think it's still my favorite. Don't make me sad. Sadder. I'm already sad because of this. Don't do it. Glide has the glide cannon. But yeah, I just never really. I liked Battle Network 6. And I think part of it is, you know, like I wasn't as good at the games back then. Like I think this is when I started actually getting good with the games, like, you know, at the very last leg of it. But it's good to feel powerful, and this game just gives you so many damn options. The chips are better, some of them have been buffed. The crosses are just busted. Aye. And then there's the Beast Out, which is just one of those, it's like, do you want the game to just, I don't know, end? But, like, my gaming, you know, my time with this game was soured a little bit. Because there was, like, this one dungeon that was Japanese exclusive. I think it had something to do with, like, a Boktai trance, you know, like, crossover. And, okay, very, very specific knowledge. So sorry, anybody who does not know, like, the basic terminology here. But to 100% the game, you need every program advance. And some program advances require the same code, well, the same chip 3 times, but with a specific code. I was missing one program advance, and the only way to get the code that I needed to activate the program advance was to either go into the secret area where it was in blue data, which is a guaranteed, or get very lucky with a drop in a green mystery data in a specific area. And after, like, grinding for it for a few hours, it just didn't happen, so I was like, well, I'll just never 100% this game because they forgot to program in an alternate way to get the damn chip that I needed. Which really, really upset me. I'm not even going to say at the time it really upset me. I'm still kind of upset about that. With his active cooperation, Dr. Wily created a new kernel and new iris as net reinforcement system while serving his time. Listen, if they're not the ones I know, it's symbolic only. Active attack system that automatically finds and deletes viruses and criminals on the net. Iris is a net recovery system that searches for damage to the net and repairs it. It's what they would have wanted. Starting with these two systems, Net Society was able to grow by leaps and bounds. It almost makes it seem dumb that Wily was so upset about his, you know, robotics research getting rejected in favor of net stuff, because he's very capable at net stuff, obviously. It feels very, very petty. Like, no, I want awesome robots, not awesome net navies. If I can't feel and touch guts, man, I want no part in this. If you don't hurry up, you're gonna be late. Ay. I didn't even know about the well, more on that in a minute. Gotta wash my face. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's kind of nice that they give an actual ending to this, right? And it's one of the 3 series that they give a definitive ending to. They give a definitive ending to this, 0, and X, but then they, retconned the ending on frickin', X, or they kind of just wrote over it. Retcon would, imply just a little bit of finesse. With this, they're just like, oh yeah, no, everything's fine. Aye. But yeah, like with the way they end this, right? It shows the end of Land's story, but it doesn't necessarily mean that they could never make a Battle Network game again, right? They could very easily do something between, like either between the 6 mainline games that already exist, or between this and, like between the final scene and like the post-credit scene, they could have things happen. So while I think I prefer just the nice little bow that they put on it, at the same time, I don't... Wow, that hits hard. Aye. At the same time, I wouldn't be completely opposed to them doing another Battle Network game at some point. And like they showed with like, the X series, they very clearly do not care about, like the integrity of, the plot, just, writing over things, bulldozing over things. So they could very easily do a Battle Network 7, and it wouldn't be as weird or as clumsy as what they did with X6, which I will never forgive. Mm-hmm. Aye. Yeah, but the funny thing you're saying about the WWW area, I actually didn't know that existed in Battle Network 2. So I would listen to the soundtrack and I would hear the, what is that called? You Will Know the Truth. That's it. I would hear, You Will Know the Truth. I'm just like, that's weird. There's a soundtrack in this, in this OST. There's a track that didn't make it into the actual game. Aye. So, yeah, no, I was a dingus who did not know about the post-game stuff way back in Battle Network 2. Or at least I think I thought I knew about it, but I was just like, oh yeah, you get to, Undernet, 7 or some such nonsense. I didn't know there was, a whole other area down there where you fight, what is it, Pharaoh, Napalm, and, well, of course, Base, but also Planet Man. What time are we? Yeah, we can go for Aye. Yeah, no, that was one of the things that I thought was so horrible about them, excluding, You Will Know the Truth from the game. I was like, man, this song, rocks. It's it might be, the best song on the whole stinking track. And they just didn't include it? I'm still in the middle of a very, very bad and terrible situation, and it's playing the happy Expo music. I appreciate them not making me listen to the emergency music forever. But it is funny. It is very funny. How's it going? I can do that? Well, don't I feel just real stupid? Don't I just feel really stupid? Really quick blast, man. I thought I was being a smartass. I put myself in a real bad situation, but it's fine. Will you just be a copy bot? Yeah! That's neat. That'll teach me not to be I'm still going to be a smartass at points. Alright. I'm gonna feed my cats real quick, and then I'm gonna try to find base. I think I remember where, you know, first form is. That'll be fun. 1 sec. Go. Oh, yeah. Okay. So, if I remember correctly... you guys okay? Roll 3? I could have had that this entire time? There is something very surreal, though. No, not that. What do I do? Tag chip. Not enough capacity, no! Not enough capacity, no! I didn't think so. Could I do a +10? There is something very bizarre, though, about just, like, this very peaceful and pleasant music, and everybody's in, like, full panic mode. You don't have anything for me? Well, that's fine. Okay, Greentown. Aye. I mean, if I got the biscuits... There we go. Oh, good job. They beat him up. Aye. This trek was an absolute nightmare, like, the one time I was, like, playing on my own. Because I'm going to be going to the very big, dumb trees in the middle of the next area, right? And I had loosed Judge Man version 3 onto that area by fighting his ghost. Which isn't a problem for Mega Man, but it is a problem for Slash Man. Slash Man does not have some of the moves that Mega Man does. His attacks don't hit very hard. Well. I get to prove it. What do I want to do? Yes! As good as his crap is, his cross is, Slash Man himself isn't great, so I kept on, like, getting farther into the area. And then I just get wiped by frickin' Judge Man. Did I screw myself? I might have screwed myself. Nah, I didn't screw myself that badly. I have some plans. I can make do with this. One thing that I do not... Yeah, I thought we were playing by, like, the same rules as Double Souls, where it's like, okay, you can use... You can use this for up to 3 turns, right? But no, you just get to kind of use your things forever. Which is nuts. He still has his iframes up, you dumb shit. You could have just been a bit more patient. Damn you. I did this to myself, but it still doesn't feel great. Can you get somewhere... Why would you get rid of your big book? Your big book was the only thing making me not kick your ass. Oh, man. But yeah, for the life of me, I could not beat that guy with stinkin' Slash Man. It's one of those things that's like bizarre to me how good... The extra navies are so good in like the last game. At least I think they're pretty darn great, right? And then in this game, it's like, okay, the hardest part of this game is going to be when you have to use them. Because, like, absolutely all of them have, like, a major drawback. Heatman has very limited range. Slashman doesn't really stack the damage unless he's sitting right on top of them. I need to get some HP back. We'll go with this. Elecman... He's got a good attack, it's just really freaking slow is the whole thing. Can I get... You know what, good enough. Good enough. How much HP do I need to recover? It's only like 160, right? Yeah, I need 160 back. Looks like it goes somewhere. I don't know, you want to go into it? Yes, I will go into the big scary hole that's underneath the giant Christmas tree. I bet that's something fun. Do I trust Slash Man to be able to reach it? Not really. You know what? We're gonna try to... I didn't have a life sword there, did I? I was missing the long sword yet, right? I could fish. I could fish. Why don't you give me anything nice? Well, it's the principle of the thing. It's the principle of the thing. Listen, I have to fight a big scary man after this. I would appreciate it if you would let me recover. Charge Man was probably the most acceptable to me. Honestly, I think the weirdest one to freaking fight with was... Killer Man. He attacks 2 spaces ahead in a wide sword. Yes, you do need to be incredibly precise. We're just gonna cycle him out. You can't do jack to me. Oh, you still can't do jack to me. 200, baby. That's what I needed. There we go. Okay. Back to full. That's really good. At least that's decent. I haven't got one of those before. Okay. Yeah, I discovered this accidentally on my own, and then I immediately was like, nope, nope, bail out. I kind of want to do this on stream. A gravestone? It's got something written on it. Here rests the cyberworld's god of destruction. God of destruction? You don't think... God of who dares disturb my sleep. Watch out, something's coming. I didn't want to say it, but yeah, it's incredibly slow. I might have made smart-ass comments where he's like, I was trained by Dusk and Shadow Man, and it's like, I don't think you were. I think you'd be a lot better at killing people if you were trained by, you know, Dusk and Shadow Man. How hard are you? I remember, you know, really going through my paces. Okay. What cross do I want? Maybe I want to wait and see what malarkey he pulls on me. Was I expecting? How did you not get hit by that? Oh, his hell's rolling. Hmm? How do you get a life sword? I feel like this is doable. I feel like this is pretty doable. You weren't supposed to... Oh my gosh. How did you... Oh, he's phasing. Okay. Understood. Read you loud and clear. Read you loud and clear. Wait. Why? Just question. Why didn't my program advance? Did I put him in the wrong order? No! I was waiting for his iframes to drop. Okay. I think I can beat him. I just kinda needed to know how he worked. And not knowing that you can only hit him when he's standing still, that's kind of a problem. If I cycle it out, I get to use something else quicker. I'm gonna go with this. Damn you. You bastard. Well, this puts me in a very awkward position. Could be worse. Okay. I just kind of gotta hit him. Yeah, before he can get me. What the? You... I am quite cross with you, young man. Actually, he can't get me with his hells rolling. He thinks he's so smart. He might be a little smart. Yes. You know what? Yes. There we go. There we go. 130's not beautiful. 130's getting a little down there. Did you give me nothing, base? Did you really give me nothing for beating you? I'm sorry, did I blink and I missed it? I feel like I'm gonna watch this back and it's gonna be like, no, they very clearly gave you something. Oh, they gave me a big dumb key. Okay, cool. It looks like a key. Base must have dropped it. We better spend the rest of the postgame hunting him down so we can return it to him, because we're good citizens. Key shaped like a bat. Maybe we can use this key somewhere. Someday we're gonna finish this base, so until then we're gonna train hard to bring you down. Can I just go right to the... Well, I don't know where the other dungeon is. And you really couldn't have given me some blue data, like right behind him, where it's just something like anti-damage asterisk? That would have been cool. That would have been real cool. That would have been peachy keen. Ay. Alright, well, that was all I had planned for tonight. I was expecting it to take me a little longer, but we're pretty close to 3 hours. Ay. Oh, yeah. Yeah. So that's like the main story. Because I've never done the dungeon, like the extra dungeon, I might do another stream of this at some point once I learn what all I need to do for that. Because I think I need to get, for some of the extra stuff, I think I need like all the Navi chips or something crazy like that. But yeah. It might be fun to explore that on stream since I've never done it before, but that'll do it for tonight. Yeah. Oh, mercy me. So yeah, next week will be Mega Man 4. I think Sam and I are playing Octopath Traveler again, and I'm going to shoot for next Friday to try out X Dive offline. I'm gonna try to hold myself back from even, screwing around with it so I go in totally blind. Or at least mostly blind. I've seen some media stuff. But that's going to depend on how well my computer handles some of this stuff and what I can get set up. So no promises, but I'm going to at least try. But yeah, for right now, just say thanks anybody who stopped in to watch, and thanks anybody who checks out the VOD. Hopefully I'll see you next week. And thanks for sticking around for as long as you did. I appreciate it.